On any given day, we have 70 individuals who are in our halfway house. 15 of those are women and the rest are men. On an average, each year we serve about 250 people, about 50 women and 200 men. They stay here for the 6 months and come to us from inpatient treatment and get back into the workforce, get their lives back in order, have structure, order, and discipline as they continue to reclaim their lives. Pat O'Brien was our founder, and not the Pat O'Brien who is in New Orleans, and not the movie star Pat O'Brien, and his name really wasn't even Pat O'Brien, it was Paul S. O'Brien, and he was one of the early members of the AA community, and actually started AA here in Baton Rouge. And from that heritage and that tradition of reaching out and helping people who are needing that support in the early days of recovery, we have grown into the facility that we are today. I just celebrated 27 years of my own personal recovery, so I know firsthand the trauma, the darkness of those of those last years of drinking, and the need for a structured, ordered environment as one begins to reclaim one's life. And that is what we do here at O'Brien House. We are what we call an extended family, and show the unconditional love of God, which means that you don't always get things your way. You learn order, structure, and discipline, and know that there is healing and hope that is extended to everyone who comes to O'Brien House. This is part of the concept of the single-room occupancy building, the extended facility. Each of the floors has a full kitchen and a dining room area where the clients are allowed to cook meals and collect for meetings, have to keep their rooms clean and neat. We help them learn how to work on a budget and save money and pay their service fees on time. So as they're here at O'Brien House, they save up money. One of the requirements to graduate in that 6-month period is to have $600 saved up so that they can make their next transitional move. Yeah. The expansion that we are in the process of pursuing right now is our non-residential programs, the intensive outpatient and outpatient services that meet during the day and during the evening hours for people who don't need to have residential but need to have the treatment services. And the other really exciting thing that we have started in the last 2 months is working with the district attorney, Hiller Moore, who is very concerned about the DUI charges, and to develop an education program that addresses the source of the problem, or diagnoses whether the person really does have an addiction to alcohol, or this is just a passing thing. But that is the education program is a secondary expansion that we are involved in, and we are finding that people are self-diagnosing that their relationship with alcohol is problematic. And when we find that it's problematic, then we are able to give them the additional treatment services. But starting with the education and their self-diagnosis and leading them into treatment has been an incredible part of our journey.